Hello everyone, good morning. My voice is much better now, so I'm able to record this video. I apologize for the delay in getting this content out to you. This is the first time I'm teaching this class, so I just couldn't do this video any earlier. I really appreciate your patience. Let's get started. Today, the concept for the 2 weeks, what I wanted to go over was a function, so we are going to like put it all in 1 week. And because a function is only a small portion, I think we should be okay and we should be able to move on. So the topic for the day is functions. So always it is good to know why we need something before we understand how it works. So let us say that you are an architect and you have a software that would calculate the area, you know, of your entire house, like especially the walls, so you know how much paint to use. Okay, so let's say like no, you're not an architect, you're a painter. You want to calculate for any house, you want to give an estimate of how much paint you need. So you need to know, you need to quickly be able to figure out if you give the measurements of each and every wall. So this is wall 1, wall 2, so there is wall 3, right? You then the ceiling, we can take ceiling as wall 4. You won't paint the base, so you want to like be able to quickly get the estimates of the area so you can figure out how much paint you need. So that is kind of the situation. So think about it, what is being repeated here? Every wall is a rectangle or a square, it doesn't matter, right? They are of the same shape, so you have to, the formula for calculating the area is equal to length times width. So this is simple, but when you do it for many, so this is one room, you could have like multiple rooms like that attached, right? So it becomes complicated. So you could have like a 3 bedroom, 3 bathroom, and then you could have a basement. You want to be able to quickly calculate, which means this area calculation is going to be repeated a number of times. So this is a case when something is repeated a number of times, that is a great place for us to figure out how to use functions. Okay, so what do I mean by that? So let us say this is your main code, this is your mean. Then here you want to calculate the area of wall 1, area of wall 2, area of wall 3, area of wall 4. So whenever I do that, if I keep calculating, there is a possibility of making a mistake, because this is a simple example, but things get complicated really quick. So instead, I just want to like take this area calculation separate. Okay, and then I just want to call the same function. So this is what we call as function. Okay, so what happens is you can customize this function because every single wall has different dimensions. The input that comes in are called as input parameters. You can send different ones. So this could be a wall that is 4 feet, not 4, 4, 14 feet by 21. This could be a wall that is 7 feet by 11. This could be a wall that is 30 feet by 60, whatever. So you should be able to send those parameters to this particular function. Okay, and the result is also going to be different every time, right? So this is going to be a different area, this is going to be a different area. So you want to be able to write a piece of code, the logic here, that can take different inputs and it can give different outputs. It can produce different outputs, but the logic is the same. The logic is going to be length times width, and the value is going to be different. What is the length, what is the width will be different every time. These are called as input parameters. Area is going to be different every time. That is going to be the output. So this is how we write functions. So we are going to actually implement this one and maybe even extend it so it can tell us how many liters of paint we need. I just googled and I found that 400 square feet can be covered with 1 gallon of paint, and normally people do 2 coats. So we need 2 gallons for 400 square feet. So that could be 2 gallons can paint up to 400 square feet. So that means 1 gallon is 200 square feet. Okay. So we could use this calculation